Hello. I do believe we are live, everyone. I'm gonna go check really quick. I'm gonna check that we are live currently. Hold on here. Okay. Alright. Yep. Okay. We are live. So that is good. I'm also gonna make sure you guys can hear me. Alright. Yep. Okay. Okay. Everything's good. Alright, guys. So we're gonna be doing a discussion here on Hurricane. Oh my gosh. On Hurricane Laura, Major Hurricane Laura. We are nearing landfall here. I'm gonna get a few things up. I want to do this really quickly. We are maybe an hour out from landfall now. We do have 2 tornado warnings, a few severe thunderstorm warnings, but those are not down there. So first I want to take you down here. I want to go to a radar site that is down near Louisiana. So thank you guys for joining me. This is going to be a catastrophic scenario. National Weather Service in Lake Charles abandoned it, and because they evacuated as well, just because of how bad this is going to be. Now it is very close to hurricane strength. I think it's 150 miles per hour at 935 millibars of pressure. So very strong, high-end Category 4 storm. If this will load up here, download the data. So there it is right there. This is Hurricane Laura getting ready to make landfall. There's the eye. We are a few hundred miles now from the coastline. So this is going to be a devastating scenario right here. It's worrying. We have the storm surge is predicted to be 15 to 20 feet along this area right here. And Cameron, Holly Beach, Cameron, let's see, I think there's one more. I think maybe Hackleberry, I think that was it. Those were destroyed by Rita, and now they're about to get, they're in a direct hit with Hurricane Laura now. This is a worst case scenario. Now, this wasn't expected to be a Category 4. It wasn't actually expected to be a Category 1. The early cones just showed it dying off right about here in the Gulf of Mexico. But it just, Marco kind of got rid of all the shear. All the shear was used on Marco. And now we have all that. It had all that warm water. It was right about here. We started rapidly intensifying. And we now have a Category 5 borderline a Category 4 borderline Category 5 storm. So that is what it currently looks like. You can see the spin to it on the radar, rotation as well. You can see that rotation there. Hold on, I gotta see here. Yeah, so we also have some 2 tornado warnings currently over here in Louisiana. So, we're gonna be tracking this. Now I want to go to current storms really quick. Hurricane Laura here. Here's the IR satellite. We're gonna let it load up here. So there's IR satellite. Oh, what is happening? Oh, what is happening? Come on, tropical tidbits. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Please. Gosh. I swear sometimes. Come on. I don't know what is happening with it. Okay, oh, we're starting to get a little bit of it, looks like. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna see, there we go. So there it is. In fact, I forgot to bring up Epic Pen really quick. I need to get that up for us. So yeah, this will be a devastating Category 4 storm. I do believe that, I think it's going to end up becoming a monster category, I do believe it's going to become a Category 5, but you can see the eye right there, a very well-defined eye. We do have recon now going through here, getting that data for us to see what its current strength is before the next update. But here is where we got that. This is its initial impact zone right here. We are an hour out, basically, maybe 40, I'd say an hour out maybe, before this landfall. We have a very well-defined eye. You can see that very strong convection on that kind of western side of this thing. And the general thing has just been rotating around the convection. You can see those outer bands right here. It's a very well-defined storm. You can see all the the normal characteristics it has. I really hope no one is caught up or decided they would try and wait out the storm here. It's unsurvivable. 15 to 20 feet of storm surge will put most homes underwater. It's a completely unprecedented event. This is history. Eventually, we'll be seeing this on history books. This is absolutely terrifying, and I know waking up tomorrow that we will have cities are gonna no longer be there. Holly Beach, Cameron, those cities most likely not gonna be there anymore. It's a terrifying thought to think of, especially for the people that did not heed evacuation orders. Let's see if it maybe stopped being. There we go. But yeah, you can see how that convection just kind of rotating there. And this is the current imagery right here. Look how close we are to landfall. That is very close. I'm gonna go. Let's go take a look at the current the aircraft recon into LoRa really quick. Let's see here. Here we go. So NOAA mission 2 into LoRa. Let's see here. We're gonna let's do this Air Force mission into LoRa. Here we go. And there you go. This is the winds it's seeing here. There's the Hurricane Hunter plane. That's all data collected. And you can see here, most likely 137 knots of flight level wind. So 137 knots of flight level wind. And that I do believe, hold on, let me look this up. 137 knots. In miles per hour. Let me do this really quick. Yep, so that would put it as a Category 5 storm. It's seeing multiple areas of that 137 knots on the outer edge of it. We are not there yet. As it was flying through the northeast quadrant right here in this area, we are finding 64, probably in a 96. That's a good, reasonable area for that. So this is a very strong storm. I'd imagine we do have a Category 5. I am imagining it. You can see the eye right there. I think it's a Category 5. I do believe so. Let's see here. Let's go to... here's the cone of uncertainty. Now you can see it's right there, and we're expecting that landfall very soon here at 1 p.m. Thursday. It's expected to be basically right near the Louisiana-Arkansas border. At 1 a.m. Friday, it's expected to be basically in the middle of Arkansas. Now on 1 p.m. Friday, it's expected to be a tropical depression now. And it's going to stay that way and basically until Virginia. That's supposed to be a post-tropical depression and a post-tropical storm at 1 p.m. Sunday and 1 p.m. Monday. That's when it's supposed to be a post-tropical storm. So it's very interesting to see, but it's also kind of interesting to see how far up the tropical storm strength goes. Basically almost to Missouri. So that's pretty insane to see right there. But yeah, no, if you did not evacuate, you will die. This is a dire situation, and it's chilling to hear the National Weather Service. I know in one of their updates they said that you only had a few hours remain to evacuate and protect life and property. And now if you haven't evacuated yet, it is too late. By now it is too late, and you are going to have to hope and pray that you are going to make it out okay. I know I already know waking up tomorrow there will be cities that have completely vanished, and most likely there will be a ton more casualties with this. So I'm praying that everyone heeded the evacuation orders, because if they didn't, this is this is not good. It's just not good here. Alright, so let's see here. I think that's all I have to show you guys. Let's go to forecast models really quick. Let's go look at precipitation. Here we go. Let it load up here. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's kind of crazy. Here we go. So here's your rainfall totals. I'm going to get it up a little bit more. So there's the track of it as it carries its way through Louisiana, Arkansas right there. And that should be 10 to 14 inches of rain right along the coastline right there, a little bit farther up with isolated pockets a little bit higher possibly. So this is heavy amounts of rain. We're not going to have a Harvey or a Florence situation, which is good. But we are going to have a very fast-moving system. That's a good thing. It's fast-moving, but it's also going to be bringing a lot of storm surge. Like I said, potentially 20 feet of storm surge, which is insane. If you want to know how tall that is, go outside. If you have like a measuring tape, try and one that kind of expands itself, try and get it up to 20 feet without it collapsing. I tried it, and it does not work. And by the time if it does manage to, look how basically small you are compared to 20 feet. That's for that much storm surge it's gonna wipe away cities. Tomorrow cities will be completely gone. That's a sad truth. So I think that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on this live stream. Make sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next weather-related video. Hopefully it's a lot more upbeat than this. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next weather-related video. Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe, and God bless.